හයි හයි සුබ දවසක් ඒවාලට ලයිවේ කවුරුත් නෑ මං විතරයි මං ඉතින් පටන් ගත්ත හැනවා වෙන කට්ටියයි වෙනකම් පටන්ගෙන ගහගෙන යන්න අස්සයා විතරයි ආවේ මේකට පොඩි විසිට් එකක් දාලා බලමු මිෂන් එකක් තියෙනවා මම ලයික් එකක් දෙන්න ෂෙයා එකක් දෙන්න පේජ් එකට මචං හයි ස්පීඩ් එකෙන් පාලම් පන්නන්න මෙහෙම ගන්න පුළුවන් අස්සල් එහෙම නැගලන්න පුළුවන් නේ Hai 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 Nabi beda batang kata
Have a look, Sunan.
Matanya dia ni Kasian ni Kamu indah kan mau
After all that is happening, what if Soma is just cursed with bad luck?
Soma has only ever pleased the gods. Eivor, I am honored you have joined us.
What's your plan here?
All the Shire support Soma's ruling the city. These hamlets do not. They're feeding and outfitting Wickman's army. So we will burn their homes, quick and devastating, like the thunderclaps of Thor.
How did you come to be in Soma's clan?
A vision from Evolver set me on this path. Pricked my mind like a splinter. And faded. But I wanted more. For months, years, I ate only henbane, mushrooms, sacred plants, hoping to see something new. My body dwindled. I lived addled, maddened, a wanderer, taken in by Saxons and spat out again and again until Soma found me.
Uncle,
naked
thank
and alone
you.
on the
Amara
fence.
menno live eකට
She clothed and cared for me.
uncle කියන්න
Humble
කිව්වේ
as I was, I owe her my life.
Visions can be strange and powerful. What did you see?
I was climbing a mountain. A lion and a snake upon my back, weighing me down. I struggled. Then Soma appeared, and she eased my burden. When we reached the peak, there was hardly enough room to stand. On a point like the tip of a blade, we teetered there, gripping one another, tightly. I know it can seem distant, obsessed. But the gods are with us always. I see it as my duty to shelter Soma from their ire.
තව එක දෙබසයි
What do you think of the others? Leaf and Birna.
Leaf. He's a talented sailor, if a little enthusiastic. And Birna, well, Birna thinks of life as a grand joke. She was a smuggler when Soma pulled her from the muck, making a living on lies. Birna is part of my clan, and I will fight beside her, irreverent as she is. But she has no care for her destiny.
I'm eager to start throwing torches.
Now let's rid these hamlets of Wickman's rats.
Light your torches and set your
Alright.
arrow tips ablaze, Eivor. The red enemy of the branch will make quick work of this place.
What do you see?
අපි යනවා
Need to cloak myself here.
We are a curse visited upon them all.
Leave no house unburned.
This is what they get for helping Rand Grand Bridge from Soma.
For licking Alderman Wickman's boots.
බ්ලෙන්ඩින් ඉද ගන්න පුළුවන් අපිට. ඩවුන් වෙලානේ කට්ටිය. කට්ටිය ඩවුන් වෙලා දැන්.
My thanks.
කට්ටිය ගිනි තියාගන්නකොට ගිනි ගන්නවා යාලා. ඒ අම්මවා කරන්න බෑ. මටම රකින්න වෙලා තියෙන්නේ.
My thanks, Eivor.
නැගිටාන් කොල්ලෝ. මං ඉතින් ලැන්ඩ් ඕනේ පස් ඇඟිල්ලෙන් ඇඟිලා ඉන්නේ.
Take your stuff and die!
छोटा negeri skill napuna yang nalaga deh.
With me! Watch for my lead! Let's bleed you! Thanks. My
එල්ලේක හයිද විනාශ කරනවා නේ මෙතන නැත්තේ හයි ඈ මේ පාර මේ අංකල්ලා වැඩි වුණානේ මෙතන කොටම දෙයි පාර මම අංකල්ලා වගේ තිබෙන්නේ Uncle.
Show me. Smell of burning roof thatch and a heady turf fire.
ये ऑब्जेक्टिव हमारी है
Now that was something. Wickman is sure to take notice.
You stamped and roared like a fiery Surtur himself, marching through the flames of Muspelheim. I'll see you back home, Drenga.
Hi. Come there. कोई नहीं tactics na. මේකට අපි යමු ගිහින්. Piano, අපි මෙතන හිටියා. Bisa bikin yang depannya. අපි දැම්ම යව රන් එකේ. අද අංකල් කතා වැඩි ඈ.
Survey the area, Sunan.
මෙතන ඒරියා එක තියෙන්නේ. මම රාජකුමාරයෙක් නෙවෙයි ගමේ ගොල්ලෙක් හොඳේ.
Gets longer, the nails grow, even when the corpse is cold. I've seen it myself.
Sunan, guide me.
Like I was...
Oh.
My muscle-banded friend. There's a nest of Wigman's men just here. We're going to pick it clean.
Every last one.
The fewer lice in the bush, the less itchy the pussycat. That's how I see it.
How did you come to join Zoma's army?
I'd been in England for ages before Guthrum, Ivar, Uppa, smuggling under the eyes of Saxons and Danes alike. I lied, stole, had my nose broken. Life wasn't easy. But it taught me how to bear the pain. I just laughed it away. When Soma took me in, she saw more than a smuggler in me.
Mirana.
I was useful to something greater than myself. Useful to her vision.
In a world where few saw you as worthy of trust, she's one who did.
Right. And I love that about her. I love everything about her.
You seem to bring life and spirit to this
Love
clan.
dog.
Does Soma feel the same?
If I knew what was going on in another person's head, I'd find life dreadful and dull. But Soma seems to enjoy my company.
In what way?
Her own way. Just not in the way I'd like. Painful truths are easy to bear when you can laugh, you see. Delight in the face of suffering is an act of rebellion.
We could talk all day, but these Saxons may fly from their nest.
You and I should take a closer look. My men will hang back and come running if things go sideways.
Show me what lies ahead.
Fighting beside you should bring a thrill. Happy I can see it up close.
Don't get too close. I might black your eye or bruise your head.
You'd lose your elbow before the bruises showed.
This area is off limits.
Ragnarok's end. Saxons still don't see you.
Not everyone is so fox-eared as you.
More's the pity.
Stretching, isn't it?
You're light on your feet and quick through the grass.
Sound carries over snowdrifts. I learned young.
I practiced by sneaking in and out of bedroom windows every chance I had.
Short. Doktoran.
Grant me strength. Vengeance is mine. You're mine. Hey, now. Time to die. Jesus, God, my blood. What?
What do you do on Evar?
That's all of them.
Ah,
Kom
the
här igen.
solitude of after slaughter. Shame about
You fought very well, Vienna.
Is that how you flirt, Eivor?
Is that how I what?
Easy now, Drengir. I'll see you back in Grand Bridge.
Arigatari. ja. Gör så vad det gör.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Upp i andra det.
This priest blows as much air as a hailstorm. He cannot be allowed to keep spewing.
Did you sail through a storm?
Eivor! A fine day for being out, no?
Soma said I would find you here, Leaf. What's your plan?
We're ridding the world of a priest who spouts praise for the Elderman and funnels tithes into Wigman's coffers. So the plan is this. We sneak in, gut the priest, and return to Soma. That will get Wigman steaming.
How did you come to join Soma's army?
We came to England together, sailing under Guthrum. The Great Summer Army, the Saxons called us. When Guthrum left for Wessex, Soma stepped forward to lead. Something I would have liked to do myself.
What would you do if you were the Jarl of Grandbridge?
I would run the city my own way. I would not give Birna and Galen's opinions equal weight.
Do you not trust them?
I wouldn't say that. It's more. Birna's boots are stuck in the mud, and Galen's are in the sky. If death were bearing down upon us, I worry neither would have what it takes to carry us through.
Good conversation, Leaf. Now let's take down Wigman's man.
Too right, too right. Wigman's whelp awaits his reward. My warriors will distract the Saxon forces at the gate. You and I will find the priest.
Never mind, man.
I'll be gentle if they spot me.
You know, I would much prefer a more straightforward approach. For you, I'll try something new.
I'll try it.
We watch each other's backs! Watch my lead!
ඇතුළේ ඉන්නේ අපි අහලා සූඩන්
Whitman's priest is in the church.
Well, well, I may be a heathen in the Saxon size. This church is lovely. I know good craftsmanship when I see it. Stop! Do that!
Guards, help! Help! Whitman should have...
This priest's lies will not poison the Shire anymore. We should leave.
I was thinking මොනවා කරන්නද
God, it's caught alight!
ඔය දුවන්නේ අර දුවනවා
Well struck.
ඔබට
You made
සතුටුයි
short
දැන්
work of Whitman's man.
That we did. You've proven yourself an asset to us. I'll see you back in Grantbridge.
ඒකේ ස්කිල් කරනවා මම මේ කල්පනා කරන්නේ මේන් මිෂන් නැද්ද මෙහෙම ගහගෙන යනවා
What do you see, Sunan?
කට්ටිය ඉන්නවනේ. ඉන්නකොට මැසේජ් එකක් දාගෙන යන්න. හරි ඉන්නව කොටි ඉන්නව.
What see you, old friend?
Grand Bridge.
You'll get nothing out of me. Nothing.
Insects like you would... Eivor, the plan worked. One of Wigman's captains caught him sniffing around Euroli Ponte. Remember, you don't need to kill him. Have fun. I'll be planning our next move in the Longhouse.
Little boy, where is your daddy hiding?
Godless heathens. Grambridge is a province of Lord Wigman of Walden. The city is rightfully his.
Poor soldier. Doesn't know what heathens do to men of God like him. Hasn't heard the stories, it seems.
We can educate him. Look at those ham hands. Could make a nice pair of gloves.
And his heart, a heart that beats in a lad like this? Feed a family of 6 for a week.
Let's cut his throat now and water the orchards with his blood.
No, sweet lord, no, no, no. He's on the Isle of Ely, Ealdorman Wigmund, in the monastery, I swear.
Thought that would take till the next morn. Let's tie him up and let him rot away.
Oh, fucking Dane halfwits! The Lord will smite you from this land, all of you! May God have mercy on...
That home-thieving snake might have cast a curse on us. I couldn't risk it.
Christians don't curse.
Wigman's on the Isle of Ely. I'll tell Soma what we've learned.
හරි ළමයි අංකල් එන මිෂන් එක ගහනවා කෙනෙක් ඉන්නද හම්බෙන්න
Eivor, what did Wigman's little man have to tell us?
Wigman is at the monastery on the Isle of Ely.
Hiding among the church mice. I'll need to plan our attack. But I won't face him while the traitor he commands is still under my roof. So what have you learned?
අනේ මන්ද දුන්නට
I already know who I suspect.
Your instinct must be strong if you're so quick to choose. So who is the traitor?
මං ගේම් එකේ නේ හිටියේ
I need more time to think.
Of course. Feel free to search the Shire for clues, and speak to anyone you wish.
An iron stomach and a powerful thirst.
షూటింగ్కి వెళ్తున్న హంబలేను నేను.
Eivor, this is a surprise.
තියාගෙන තලන්නේ.
I was wondering. The visions you've had about you and Soma, how do you interpret them?
A piercing question. I believe it means that Soma will lead me to greatness, however difficult. That she is linked to my destiny.
Why were you at death's door when Soma found you?
I left my clan to pursue my vision. I don't remember much. The sacred plants addled my memory, but I was hungry for more visions. You may not understand, but Soma does. She knows the gods have a plan for me, and that following it is worth any risk.
Did you see anything odd when the attack began?
I did. I saw a wave of Saxons appear in the heart of Grantbridge, as if by magic. Odd as wings on an eel. I fought ragged to the brink of death from one night to the next. You saw the end of it. Wolves almost took me.
Somebody let the Saxons into Grantbridge's secret tunnel, Galen. I believe there's a chance that it was you.
I fled a harrowing attack, cutting down Saxons and praying a Valkyrie would take my men when they fell. You pick at me like a scab, and I won't have it. Be happy I don't strike you down for adding a sour note to my battle song.
Yang ini dia. තව දෙන්නෙක් ඉන්නවා. ඒ දෙන්න බලාගෙන
Eivor, you look like the wind has flipped your sails. What's going on?
අපට ඒ මොකද්ද? හෙයාර් ස්ටයිල්.
I was wondering, how did you feel when Guthrum named Soma the steward of Grantbridge, and not you?
If being honorable were easy, we would have no evil men. It is something I wanted, sure. But I'm a man of honor, above all.
How did the night of the attack play out from your view?
I was working in the shipyards. Next thing I knew, the city was burning from the inside. Then Soma led our retreat.
Someone told the Saxons about the tunnel under Grantbridge, Leith. There's a possibility it's you.
You brew up stories better than anything I ever tasted in any meat hall, Eivor. I don't have time for this insolence.
ඒකට බයින්න දින එච්චරයි. උඩ ගන්න වැඩි ඉවරයි.
Well, you're not the regular sunbeam I've come to know. Something weighing on you.
I was wondering on a few things. What happened the night of the attack?
The people were at peace. A beautiful night, fog and all. Then came the Saxons all around, and Soma roaring like a great bear. When she called a retreat, we ran for the longboats, aiming to regroup in the swamps. It was an ambush, no more, no less.
You were a smuggler. Some would say that's not a trustworthy past.
In water is wet, what a surprise. I'm an opportunist. I see a chance, I take it. It's helped Soma so far. She knows what I am, what I was. But she trusts me. Who would better know the difference between a joke and the truth?
It must ache to serve under someone you love so deeply. One who doesn't love you back.
Some days the pain hits hard. I need to press my hand into my heart to keep it from digging through my chest.
Oh, Dunna.
Birna, Grand Bridge was not taken by fluke. Someone showed the Saxons the Longhouse Tunnel.
I think
And there's a possibility it was you.
I was drinking under the noses of dozens that night. I would never betray my people. We're done here. And it'd be good for your health to take a walk away from me.
dia hari ini.
Come on, I need a challenger.
Did you find enough clues around Grantbridgeshire? Are you ready to choose the traitor?
Birna is in love with you. Unanswered love is a volcanic emotion.
Birna has always been unpredictable. But she's a warrior grown. She does not let her emotions guide her actions.
Birna was drinking in the Longhouse when the attack began. Others can attest to that.
Hardly the behavior of someone expecting an attack.
Birna used to be a smuggler, hardly an honorable life.
There is honor among even the lowliest of men. Danes know that better than most.
Leif disagrees with how you run Grantbridge.
This city thrives under me, as a bustling port for his longships, for instance.
Garland puts his visions above everything. To the point of fanaticism.
Visions are like clouds. Each person sees a different meaning in the shape, and Garland sees an important meaning.
Garland had no alibi. No one can place his location on the night of the attack.
He's an odd one, that man. But he is a man, not a toddler. He doesn't need a constant watch.
Garland told me he was near death when you found him and saved his life.
Yes, people thought him cursed. He
He
was adrift in deep water. But don't we all deserve a guide back to the shallows?
Mega deal ini. Mega deal ini. Mega deal ini. Come deal ini.
I need more time to think.
Of course. Feel free to search the Shire for clues, and speak to anyone you wish.
Think you can swill with the best?
Did you find enough clues around Grantbridgeshire?
Denna har jag ändå be.
Are you ready to choose the traitor?
Birna used to be a smuggler, hardly an honorable life.
There is honor among even the lowliest of men. Danes know that better than most.
Birna was drinking in the Longhouse when the attack began. Others can attest to that.
Hardly the behavior of someone expecting an attack.
Birna is in love with you. Unanswered love is a volcanic emotion.
Birna has always been unpredictable. but she's a warrior grown. She does not let her
Hey,
emotions
you
guide her
go, Maya.
actions.
Leaf disagrees with how you run Grantbridge.
This city
මේක
thrives on
පොඩ
him,
දාන්න වෙන්නේ.
as a bustling port for his longships, for instance.
සෑහෙනලා මෙතන දවසත් එක්ක ඉන්නේ නෝ දැන්. මට තේරෙන්නේ නැහැ මොනවද ගන්න තියෙන්නේ කියලා. මෙහෙම කරමු.
I need more time to think.
Of
හිතන්න
course.
ඕනේ. අනිවාර්යයෙන්
Feel free to
හිතන්න.
search the Shire for clues, and speak to anyone you wish.
I'll take on all comers.
මෙයාව අතහැරලා යනවා මෙතෙන්ට.
I have an iron stomach and a powerful thirst.
Did you find enough clues around Grantbridgeshire? Are you ready to choose the traitor?
Garland puts his visions above everything, to the point of fanaticism.
Visions are like clouds. Each person sees a different meaning in the shape, and Galen sees an important meaning.
Garland had no alibi. No one can place his location on the night of the attack.
He's an odd one, that man. But he is a man, not a toddler. He doesn't need a constant watch.
Garland told me he was near death when you found him and saved his life.
Yes, people thought him cursed. He was adrift in deep water. But don't we all deserve a guide back to the shallows?
Garland puts his visions above everything, to the point of fanaticism.
Visions are like clouds. Each person sees a different meaning in the shape, and Galen sees an important meaning.
එහෙම කරමු.
Garland had no alibi. No one can place his location on the night of the attack.
He's an odd one, that man. But he is a man, not a toddler. He doesn't need a constant watch.
Garland told me he was near death when you found him and saved his life.
Yes, people thought him cursed. He was adrift in deep water. But don't we all deserve a guide back to the shallows?
I need more time to think.
Of course.
අපේ
Feel free to search the Shire for clues, and speak to anyone you wish.
Thor himself could
මෙයාව අතහැරින් මෙයාත් එක්ක උඩ දාලා ඉන්න බෑ දවසම.
Go, Zulin.
අපිට මේ හම්බෙන්නේ කියන්නේ කවුද?
Come on, I need a challenger! Think you can swill with the best? Calling me out like that. I won't forget to remember
අපිට කියන්නේ
not to forget to bring it up.
एनिमेशन देख रहे हैं भाई देइयो अब मैं यहाँ और मैं बाहर देना है
Did you find enough clues around Grantbridgeshire? Are you ready to choose the traitor?
I need more time to think.
Of course. Feel free to search the Shire for clues, and speak to anyone you wish. Did you find enough clues around Grantbridgeshire? Are you ready to choose the traitor?
I need more time to think.
Of course. Feel free to search the Shire for clues, and speak to anyone you wish.
Think you can swill with the best? What are you doing?
put in
Thor himself could not drink me. Come on, I need a challenger!
Soma was smart to build this tunnel.
भाई मैं गलती है ना उधर नहीं बस
A painted cross. A trail of yellow paint drops. Pass them this land, my friend.
Padahal manjang ini all mega nih return eh itu kan notice ya එතන වලට බැස්සේ මට තේරුන්නේ නැහැ මොකක්ද තියෙන්නේ කියලා. සමහර ඩෙලිටම හරිනද කියන්නේ. Ya basta la 3. Ada වැඩිය දැන්
Aid me. Be my eyes. Trees overrun with mistletoe.
කොහොමද ආවි කියලා ඒ ගැන දැනුවත් නැහැ. අර තිතා ගන්න බැරි නම් මොකක්ද වෙන්නේ කියලා.
The branches soothe me, and may all thoughts of chaos fade.
Hurry, we are nearly there.
Peace, Frick. It will do us no good to arrive at our enemy's doorstep exhausted.
Sutur has our son. fair Baldur fallen to treachery. Does that mean anything to you?
It does. Sutra will pay a heavy price for it. We do not serve our cause by reckless haste. The tyrant of Muspelheim acts with purpose, and I would know the web he weaves before I'm caught in it.
So speaks one who never nursed our babe at the breast, nor held him as he slept. You were warming your wife's bed while I nurtured your son.
You were only too keen to send him to my care, and Freya's, when the call of adventure became too great to resist. Now dampen your heart fire. Captive he may be, there's nothing in the Nine Realms that can harm Baldur.
There is one thing. Pick up your heels. Baldur was too mighty to be captured by force. I sense Loki's hand in this.
As do I. Yet still the wretch refuses to confess. That is why he waits in fetters for our return. Chained by my own hand, as I chained his son.
As he has chained ours in turn.
If he is truly conspiring with Sutra, he will know my everlasting wrath.
Will he, Harvey? Or will you forgive him once again, so he may wreak more misery upon us? You love your dear blood brother too well, when he has brought you nothing but pain.
We have brought each other pain.
Harvey, look!
Burned. Their corpses left as food for the crows. A dark omen indeed.
Come. There is no time to waste on the dead.
We should have done more. We should have rallied the whole of Asgard when the Muspels invaded Svartalfheim.
And you should never have let our son come here.
He sought to prevent this war. Was that not a worthy goal? As for Asgard, the Builder's treachery was still fresh. We needed to rebuild, honor our dead. There was little appetite for further conflict.
I recall you said the same when Surtur invaded Alfheim. Now the elves are no more.
Now you dredge up ancient history?
You should have intervened, Lord of Asgard. Then and now. Instead, Surtur has grown too bold, and our son may be the cost of it.
Do not say so, Freak. We'll find him yet.
What have they done? The city lies in ruins.
This is worse than I thought. They've put this land to flame and sword.
Baldur. He is nearby, Harvey. I feel it.
You feel it?
The bond of mother and child. Something you will never understand. Now follow. Where is he? That way. Maybe this?
These buildings stand hollow. No one is here.
Then we have nothing to fear. There! Inside that house. He has been here. It is so faint.
Are you sure?
Can't you tell? Come! He must have gone this way. That building! Hurry!
I see no sign of Baldur.
Do not slow, Harvey. We are on his trail.
If this instinct is true, let us follow it further.
Where are you, my son? If they have harmed the hair on your head.
Keep faith, Frick. We'll find him safe. You'll see. This city broods beneath a cloak of uneasy silence. Where is the enemy?
Concern yourself only with our son. He is close. I feel it now. He was here. The smell of his skin, his hair. It's as if he left but a moment ago.
There may be other signs. Keep watch. I will look upstairs. What is this place? What happened here?
Udah berenang gimana?
Dried blood. Could it be his?
Chutta karagata udah
Who
venas.
wrote this? Was it you, dear brother?
They're here! The enemy is upon us!
This place smells. Freak! I'm coming!
Gua deu nih. Ada siri. Jakob itu.
Where is my son, demon?
He waits at my master's pleasure. There. But maybe not so fair as you remember.
Javi! More of them! Gorge your blade!
Our guardians!
Let no lackey of suitor stand in our way!
Wadne maru.
These thieves are coming from everywhere!
You will never reach us!
Wadne aടിക്കാൻ മതി. ഇങ്ങനെ അടിക്കാൻ എങ്ങോട്ട് ദീപിനെ.
Keep going! We're nearly there!
Lagi. Ngomong lagi. Siri. Ada kayak rasanya udah kayak gitu lah sih itu lah.
Too long since you and I crossed blades.
Then let's make this the final.
Oh, sadar langsung. sudden.
Neither you nor I are fated to die. And so it begins. Do you falter, Lord?
Memang saralai game kan. Kan magi tali dia secara ready.
Look like you could do with a lie down. You wanna watch this?
We must kill Valhalla.
He's not fated to die today.
Pada sini. Kau jauh nih.
The smell of death lingers in my nostrils. That was no mere dream. I must seek Valka's wisdom.
Jika देखा वो नरक ही है
Mistletoe.
सेटलमेंट तुरंत ഉണ്ട്
What's wrong?
Go, Sunan. What do you see, Sunan?
එවිට අපි එන්නේ. What a city.
Creeping. He tore a man in two. Then Woden took 9 glory drinks.
Is this a prayer, an offering, or a final vestige of your oath?
Only a charm I never finished.
නැත්තම් අපි තොටි ගහමු. නැත්නම් ඒක හුරුතල් වෙන්න බෑනේ දවසම නේ.
I'll take on all comers!
Did you find enough clues around Grantbridgeshire? Are you ready to choose the traitor?
Vietna was drinking in the Longhouse when the attack began. Others can attest to that.
Hardly the behavior of someone expecting an attack.
Vietna used to be a smuggler, hardly an honorable life.
There is honor among even the lowliest of men. Danes know that better than most.
Vietna was drinking in the Longhouse when the attack began. Others can attest to that.
Hardly the behavior of someone expecting an attack.
Garlin had no alibi. No one can place his location on the night of the attack.
He's an odd one, that man. But he is a man, not a toddler. He doesn't need a constant watch.
Garlin told me he was near death when you found him and saved his life.
Yes, people thought him cursed. He was adrift in deep water. But don't we all deserve a guide back to the shallows?
Garlin puts his visions above everything, to the point of fanaticism.
Visions are like clouds. Each person sees a different meaning in the shape. And Garlin sees an important meaning.
Leaf disagrees with how you run Grantbridge.
This city thrives under me, as a bustling port for his longships, for instance.
I need more time to think.
Of course. Feel free to search the Shire for clues, and speak to anyone you wish. Did you find enough clues around Grantbridgeshire? Are you ready to choose the traitor?
That's all the evidence I think we need. Garlin betrayed you.
Are you certain?
Very thorough. She.
This will be the hardest thing I have ever done. Stay close by me, Eivor. I will need you.
How do you plan to deal with this?
As a leader must.
මම ප්‍රශ්න කරගන්නට වඩා මට සරල උත්තරේ දුන්නා හරි. ගයිස් ඔන්න වල්හල්ලා ගහන කට්ටිය කරගෙන ඕනේ. ඒ ප්‍රශ්නෙට එතනින් මේ ටෙලි දුන්නා නම් හරි.
My family, my inner circle. Today we make sure what has happened to us will never happen again. We end Wigman's life. But not all together, for you cannot survive the winter with a rat in your larder.
Galen,
you have betrayed me, Galen.
I haven't! Soma, you're the key to my life. You must lead me to my destiny. Carry me to the summit of victory.
Do not warp what is real with the stories you tell yourself. I have seen no signs of your destiny. What I have seen is my people slaughtered, my city befouled, and your delusions fueling the destruction. How dare you think your destiny, your greatness, outweighed all of ours? He believed too much in fate, and not enough in us. Take him away. I feel as if I have torn off my own arm.
Wigman deserves death, but killing him won't make your family whole again.
You think I don't know? This is for those who follow. To join me is to take an oath. To break it is to suffer. We make camp on the outskirts of the Isle of Ely. Join us there.
She carries the weight of leadership on one shoulder and the bonds of her people on the other. Now that she's lost one, she walks lopsided. It will take years of toil to rebuild those bonds with her people. Yet she is unburdened now. Lighter. She is a leader, not a friend, Eivor. Her mistake was thinking she could be both.
I have an iron stomach and a powerful dash.
Sorry guys. Hari අපි නම් අද ලයිව් නවත්තමු. දැන් කියලා සෙට් වෙමු. එහෙනම් ඔයාලට ජය වේවා. ලයිව් එක හිටපු හැමෝටම thank you. එහෙනම් පේජ් එක ලයික් කරන්න, ෂෙයා කරන්න, විසිල්ලා ගහන අතල්ලේ ඉන්න කට්ටිය. ඔකටම ජය වේවා. සුබ දවසක්.